what really happens to your body when you walk 10,000 steps a day? Welcome back to Monday Morning Wellness, where we help you make self-care a priority. All right, let's talk about walking. Yeah, that thing you do every day without thinking. But what if I told you that walking 10,000 steps a day could totally change your body, your heart, your metabolism, your brain? But here's the big question. Is 10,000 steps really a magic number? Or is it just some random fitness goal someone pulled out of thin air? 10,000 steps a day, it's equivalent to 5 miles or 8 kilometers, is recommended by some to be the benchmark for an active lifestyle. Now, spoiler alert, there's science behind it, but also a little bit of marketing history. So stay with me and I'll get to that. So lace up your sneakers, trainers, or tennis shoes, whatever you call them, because today we're stepping into the facts, literally. So what happens when you walk 10,000 steps? The American Heart Association says walking can lower your risk of heart disease by 30% and even help regulate blood pressure. Now, let's break this down. When you walk, your heart pumps faster, your blood gets moving, and over time, your arteries stay cleaner and healthier. Think of it as a mini cardio workout that doesn't require burpees or a gym membership. And walking just 30 minutes a day can actually lower your risk of stroke as much as a vigorous exercise. So yes, skipping spin class in favor of a power walk, it's a win. Now, Harvard Health also reports that walking 10,000 steps a day burns roughly 300 to 500 calories, depending on your pace and your body weight. All right, let's be real. I don't know about you, but I certainly want a faster metabolism, and walking helps you burn fat without the exhaustion of high-intensity workouts, which are hard for some people. If you're consistent, it's like flipping a switch in your body that keeps your calorie burn going even after you stop moving. Walking 10,000 steps daily can help you burn up to 1.5 pounds of fat per month without changing your diet. That's like accidentally losing weight just because you took the scenic route. Now, I also love that by walking 10,000 steps a day, your mood gets a major boost. The Mayo Clinic says walking increases endorphins. That's your body's natural mood boosters, while lowering cortisol, the stress hormone within your body. Ever notice how a quick walk can totally change your mood? That's because movement literally rewires your brain. Walking releases those feel-good chemicals that make you happier, calmer, and less stressed. Bonus points if you walk outside in nature. It's like a free therapy session with better scenery. And walking meetings, they were a favorite productivity hack of Steve Jobs because movement boosts creativity by up to 60%. So next time you're stuck on a problem, need to brainstorm, walk it out, have a walking meeting. Now, walking daily, your joints are going to say thank you. The Arthritis Foundation found that walking helps lubricate joints and actually reduces inflammation, preventing stiffness and pain. There's a weird myth out there that walking too much actually hurts your knees, but science says the opposite. Walking actually strengthens the muscles around your joints, keeping them strong and flexible. So if you've been avoiding walking because of knee pain, turns out more walking might be exactly what you need. And here's a fun fact for you. If you walk 10,000 steps a day for a year, you will have traveled about 1,825 miles. That's like walking from Los Angeles to New York City. Also, with walking, your brain gets sharper. A study from the National Institute of Health found that regular walking improves memory, focus, and cognitive function, and even lowers the risk of Alzheimer's. So if you find yourself forgetting where you put your phone, it might be time to take a few more steps. Because walking increases blood flow to the brain, helping you think faster and retain information. Walking after studying improves memory retention. So if you have a big test the next day or a big work presentation, go for a walk and talk rehearsal instead of staring blankly at your notes. Walking also improves your sleep. A study in the Journal of Sleep Health found that people who walk at least 7,000 steps a day fall asleep faster and wake up more refreshed. Struggling to fall asleep? Well, instead of doom scrolling at midnight, try walking more during the day. It helps regulate your body's rhythm, making it easier to wind down in the evening. And actually, morning walks help you sleep better because sunlight exposure early in the day actually tells your body when to feel tired later. So that 6 a.m., 7 a.m. stroll, so worth it. Walking actually increases longevity. A study from the Journal of the American Medical Association found that walking 10,000 steps a day reduces the risk of early death by up to 50%. 50%! Want to live longer? Walking might just be the closest thing to a real fountain of youth. Science proves that people who walk daily live years longer than those who don't. And the good news? Even 7,000 steps a day gives you the most benefits. That 10,000 step goal we talked about earlier, it was a bit of a marketing ploy when it first started. It actually started in Japan around 1965 as a marketing campaign for a pedometer company, Menko-ki, which literally translates to 10,000 step meter. And now it's a global movement. So why should we care? Because walking isn't just exercise. It's one of the easiest, most effective ways to quickly improve your health, boost your mood, and even add years to your life. No expensive gym membership, no fancy equipment, just your feet, a little commitment, and a whole lot of benefits. And the best part? Every step adds up. You don't have to be perfect, just be consistent. Even an extra 2,000 or 3,000 steps per day can change your health for the better. So, how many steps have you taken today? Hey, drop that number down in the comments. And if you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more wellness deep dives, and remember, your best self is just a few steps away. Until next time.